guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 40 Flashback Umaga figure. This is Umaga's very first Mattel figure and probably one of the best new Elites I've seen. He just looks fantastic. They did such an awesome job. I got mine from ringsidecollectibles.com. They're not in stores yet, however, by the time you see this review, he might very well be in stores, but I already highly recommend picking it up because he is just awesome. So that being said, let's take a look at him in the packaging. As you can see, it has the newer Elite style packaging. It says highly detailed action figure. There's the WWE logo there. It says first time the line. It includes his sarong. I believe that's how you pronounce that, which is like his skirt, like Samoan skirt that he would wear. It says Umaga, and then there's Elite Flashback logo there. On this side there's the WWE logo. It says Umaga, and there's an image of him there. Same on this side. And looking at the back of the box, there's a larger image of Umaga, the Elite Flashback logo. There's the WWE logo. It says Umaga, has some info about him there. Also in the set is John Cena, Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn, Rick Rude, and IRS. And then at the bottom is some company information. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite 40 Flashback Umaga figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really nice figure. My only complaint with it, which I've seen a lot of people complaining about, are his ankles. And it took me a while to get his ankles to be normal, I guess. So when you get yours, just be careful as his ankles are really stiff and he's hard to stand up. What I recommend doing is just playing with his ankles, just moving them up and down slowly to kind of loosen up the joint a bit so you can make him stand up, as a lot of people have had a lot of issues getting him to stand for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's just the way he's made, I guess. But other than that, it's a fantastic figure. It's beautiful, tons of detail. Looks just like him, and definitely one of my favorite new Flashback figures. So let's take a look at him up close. So here's his head scan where he's angry. Looks awesome. You can see all the detail in his face paint, his hair, the fade in his hair where his head's shaved, and just everything is just so detailed. Looks really, really nice. They really went all out with this figure. His teeth are even silver, if you could see that, which is really cool. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Then he does have his necklace here, which is rubber. If you really wanted to take it off, you'd have to pop his head off to do it, but I'm not sure why you would want to. Looking all over his body, you can see all his crazy Samoan tattoo work, which is really, really nice. They did such a nice job on this figure, as I said. He has a typical Elite ab crunch joint. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, and he's got more tattoos on his forearms there. Then he has his white wrist tape, and then his thumb tape on a brand new thumb hand that they made for this figure, which I'm sure they'll use on a future Rob Van Dam if they ever make him again. But he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. And they did the thumb for his signature move, the thumb to the throat, if you're not sure why he has that. Then on this wrist, he has his black wrist tape and all his tattoo work on his forearms and his hand, which is really, really cool. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. Then he has his rubber sarong on here. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But you can see all the detail on this. It's very cool. It's easy to remove. It just unlatches right there in the middle. There's a hole here in the little knob there. And then you just gotta line it up to get it on. It's very simple. But I'll take it off now that you've seen him in it. But it's a flimsy rubber, as you can see. So he has his black tights. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward, so you can pose him nicely. He has swivel thigh joints. Then he's got his face design on his leg, which is really cool. And even the teeth are painted silver, which is really neat. And it says Umaga on this side. And he has double jointed knees, so you could pose him really well there. And then since he doesn't have boots, they did a swivel joint here. And you can see the detail in his tattoo work on his legs. There's a lot more on here. Then he has his black ankle tape, and here's where his issue comes in. He has a typical elite ankle joints that do go up and down, and he has a little pivot joint as well. Just be very careful with those joints, as that's where all the frustration seems to be coming from with this figure. But I got mine to finally cooperate, so he stands up like a good boy now. But I know the set isn't out yet. Probably be out very soon. You can get it on ringsidecollectibles.com currently. And that's where I got mine. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.